Good morning, YouTube. I just woke up and I feel like I got run over by a truck. But that's not what the video is about. Woe is me, right? Um, Lessons in empathy. If you don't know what empathy means, you should really Google it. Surprisingly, some people don't actually know what empathy means. But this situation is affecting everyone, like everyone on the planet. Some of us are healthy and fine, and our daily lives have not changed. Some of us, our daily lives have ground to a halt. Some of us have had our businesses shut down. We don't know whether they're going to be coming up. We've had to lay people off. Some of us have lost our income. It's affecting each person differently. Some of us have lost loved ones. And so, although for some people it may be a break, a welcome break from work, which if I would have it off, for me it would be a welcome break from work. Um, but I'm very aware that this is not the situation. This is not the situation for people that I know. This is affecting some people that I know very severely. And the uncertainty. I know a small business owner. I know someone who now has no income. I know someone who has their children at home and now is not going to work, won't be receiving a paycheck. Fortunately, so far, I don't know anyone who's lost a loved one. But I know that a lot of people have. And this is not an American problem. This is an everywhere problem. Whether you think it's blown out of proportion or not, rarely in our time have we ever had a situation that is affecting every person on the planet. We have a habit of making things all about us and how it's affecting us as individuals. This situation is not a situation where we're fighting amongst ourselves. We're trying to share professionals, share equipment, share information globally, even with our allies, even with our enemies. This is a situation that has the opportunity to unite the fabric of humanity against a common cause and create a little empathy for people who don't share your own situation. If you're in a lucky situation, to have empathy for walking in other people's shoes. Like no other situation that we've experienced, anything that has been global has been against each other. And it's really hard for us, depending on your society as Americans, to step outside our own individual circumstances and appreciate the circumstances of others. I'm blinking a lot. I'm sorry. My eyes are super dry. And I don't want to rub them because we're not supposed to. But, lost my train of thought. This situation affects every person on the planet against a common odd, but not everyone is affected in the same way. So take this as an opportunity to learn empathy for your fellow man. Think about how it's affecting other people, not just yourself. So you can begin to learn the practice of thinking about other people and not just yourself. And if you already are well practiced in empathy, then strengthen that virtue. I know it can be hard enough, especially if you're in difficult circumstances right now, to take into consideration other people on top of your own situation can be an emotional burden that you just can't bear right now. But if you're in a position of privilege, appreciate it. Don't take the little things for granted, and keep in mind that there are other people that aren't so fortunate. And whether we're facing a global pandemic or not, this rule stands that our fellow man, no matter what color, culture, religion, is our fellow man, no matter where they're at. We're all humans, as far as I'm aware. And we should have empathy for each other. And if you're unfamiliar, Google it and use this as a time to practice it. Love you guys. I have a lot to do today, and I've got to do something about my eyes. They're driving me crazy. They're probably driving you crazy. Good morning, goodbye. I don't even know if anybody watches this channel, but especially right now, I need something to do. I need a hobby. I'm sick. Not with anything that we're worried about, but I'm sick. I'm working still. I'm drained. I need a hobby, and this is it for the moment. So you guys are stuck with me, whoever you are. Bye. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Bye, you guys.